family, and graduating class of 2014. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. That is from Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. Today, we have a diploma in our hands. We have the knowledge and the skills to get started on the road to our bright futures. Today, we have the results of finishing what we started. I'll start with the thank yous. Thank you to our parents for letting us come home to do laundry. Thank you to our dean, Doug Roughton, for letting us paint you by number. And thank you to all of our professors for pushing us to our limits. We've all heard it before, dream it, then live it, our college slogan. We see it in commercials and on ad boards, but sometimes dreams change. I personally know that my dreams have changed just living through college and discovering myself. That's what St. Lawrence College offers. It helps develop our dreams into something real. Many of us started here out of high school, and many more with families chose to go back to school to discover new possibilities and new versions of ourselves, honoring the strengths and potential we discovered in ourselves long since leaving the halls of our high schools. We all have to make a change to start college life as we know it. Change is not comforting, and that is why it is so difficult to live through. Change makes us who we are today. Eckhart Tolle said, "Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge." And that is why we are all here today. We made a change. We took a step towards our dreams and our goals. Perhaps your dreams have changed through your time at SLC. I encourage you to change with your dreams. Don't hold yourself back, do what you love. My personal mantra throughout college has been, don't stop believing. I even got don't stop believing tattooed on my arm. We often doubt ourselves and think that our dreams are inadequate. I was really feeling like this in second year. One of my best friends was leaving the program. I felt alone, and I felt like I couldn't do this anymore. I applied to be on Student Administrative Council and was elected as Executive Vice President. I got involved with another parts of school, and that pushed me through to where I am now. There were many times that I'm sure we all felt as though we could not do this anymore, or questioned our chosen career paths. But somehow we always managed to push through that fear. We found ways to get ourselves off the couch and away from all the electronics we overload our lives with. We found the inspiration to get up and want to change something. While writing my speech, I kept having the song Change of Heart by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers pop into my head. Specifically the chorus. There's been a change, yeah, there's been a change of heart. Said there's been a change. You push just a little too far. You make it just a little too hard. There's been a change of heart. I think it kept popping up in my mind because I want to make a change. I want to be able to make a change and be open to being changed. I believe that we all have made a change in our time at SLC. Whether it was within ourselves or someone else, we all affect each other. We spend so much time together, sometimes you want to kill each other. But when it's all over, you realize what an effect these people have had on your life. And I'm so thankful for every interaction I've had at my time at SLC. Whether it was with classmates, professors, or other students, you have all helped me to change. And I hope that in some way, I've done the same for you. The difference between who you are and what you want to be is what you do. Those words explain why we chose the programs we did. We grow up telling our parents we want to be famous movie stars, astronauts, and athletes. But then you grow up and reality sets in and your dreams start to diminish. Why is that? What happened to the child within that wanted to be a rock star? Because we all change. Maybe because we're afraid we're not good enough, or just because we changed our mind. But we all chose St. Lawrence College in Brockville for a reason. I chose SLC because I wanted to be a musical theater performer, and I love making people laugh and performing funny songs. That's what I do. Maybe you chose SLC because you already lived in Brockville, or perhaps they had a program that you were interested in. coming to Brockville and now, I'm sure every one of us has changed in some way. I decided that I don't want to be a full-time theater performer anymore, and that I have an interest in pursuing advertising and marketing. I still love theater, and I still love to perform, but I have other interests too. You may have interests beyond the program you took at SLC, but that's okay. We're allowed to change our minds. Feel free to develop yourself in whichever way you choose. We are here today to celebrate what we have accomplished. Change can also bring memories. Changing your mind last minute to go to that party or event can bring new friends, or having a new professor in your program to bring a different set of knowledge, or even moving out and living on your own or with different friends. Changing from where we were before college to now has brought so many memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. We have lived through many changes being in college, and now that it's all over, I can honestly say I am thankful for everyone. We may have fought for some changes, and maybe some of the changes weren't that great, but these changes challenged us, and they helped us to adapt to change and come to this point that we are at today. So leave here and don't stop believing. Dream it and live it. Do what you need to do to get where you want to be, even if that involves living in your mom's basement for a couple of years. I leave you with this thought. The difference between who you are and what you want to be is what you do. Now the question is, what are you going to do about it?